Powerful winds Tuesday night took out a tree in South City. It happened in the Boulevard Heights neighborhood on French Court. Ashley Lincoln is live after learning residents complained to the city that this tree needed to be cut down before something bad happens. Ashley?
That's right, Corey. Thankfully, nobody was injured in this situation, but I want our viewers to take a look and you can see the damage left behind from that tree falling on this home. Now, this is where the tree was in front of the yard. You can see how wide this stump is, and the tree is actually grown so much that it's starting to enter into the roadway. Now, we found from neighbors that the city actually had plans to cut this tree down next month. It's the end result neighbors on this quiet street in Boulevard Heights say they knew was likely to come.
Because it was big, thick trunk that came down on the house.
This homeowner, who didn't want to be identified, says she's seen this tree leaning towards this house on French Court for months.
You could see a pretty big hole into it where it was pretty rotted.
She says she decided to file a complaint with the City Citizen Service Bureau on June 4th. The next day, the city had a team out to inspect the tree and agreed it needed to be taken down. But their target date, this resident says, July 1st.
Unfortunately, this weekend there was another strong wind issue and the big old tree came down on their house.
News 4 told you last fall the city's been taking steps to rid streets of dead or dying city planted trees after getting a backlog of complaints. There were more than 2,000 trees that needed to be cut down. Residents on French Court say although the trees provide good shade, many are starting to impede onto the roadway.
These are some pretty big old pine pin oak trees.
The city spent $1 million in hiring a tree company out of Memphis to help catch up. News 4 has reported for years on the struggles in the forestry department to keep up with the high weeds and mowing vacant lawns. That's part of why the dead tree list continues to grow.
I'm very, very thankful no one was hurt because it could have been a very tragic situation.
And again, the city is working to catch up on that backlog. The city tells us that they are working to get us an exact number on how many more trees that are left needed to be cut down or trimmed within the city. Reporting live tonight in South City, Ashley Lincoln, News 4.